Hey YouTube, what's up? Qualifier number 15. Yeah, we missed one qualifier. We won't be making too big of a splash here, unless we get top 5, which is the goal. I believe I'm going to be I went early. Mods, I'm sorry. Race time mods, I'm so sorry. I believe I'm going to make it into the main tournament, except right now, because I've been banned for starting 1 second early. Unless somehow everybody accepts to be in the tournament, and there are two tournaments, then I'll be in the beta. I am curious. I know it's not, like, the way to do it, but if I include, like, the races that don't count, I wonder what my score would be. Maybe I'll look into that afterwards. Splat. Chat, stop telling the mods to take my kneecaps, because, I mean, yeah, I deserve it. However, have you considered my feelings? Thoughts? Okay, there is a potion. Need that dirt. Mods just put it on the company card. I don't think they have control of the company card. I came back here for fun? For no reason? Probably a shitty hint. Okay. Caves to Helm is 1, 3, 4, 7, 8. Diddy Tiny Freakongs. Very cool. That is... that is the hint of all time. Hi, Solace. That's a pretty big hint. What if it's actually Helm lobbies? Cool. Mods, are you having a good time? Race mods, I hope you're having a nice day. Race mods, I hope you never see this. Oh, regular mods, I hope you do see this and are also having a good time. Hey, Josh. I wanted to grab those coins first, but I wasn't thinking. I don't think I want to do this minigame. I'm already a banana ahead. Read 1818 in TFT. See, I read that really quickly as you won once, lost 8 times, won once, and then lost 8 times again, which I don't believe is actually what you were saying. But that image is very funny to me. Hi, Mike. During this patch, anything's possible. Nope. Coin. Tiny temple. Left to key 4. Is it a bean seed? No. Where are the mods? They're probably in other race rooms. Checking out what other people are up to. They think that I'm a good boy who follows all the rules, which is why I get away with so much. I know you have a new haircut. I don't know. I think I think the race mod today is Little King. I don't remember if Little King's been here or not. I think he has, but I don't remember. DK gets a potion. Forest shops. DK potion. Did I change my stream layout a little bit? I'm in a new room, so I'm in a different place. I haven't changed the layout, other than like moving my camera around a little bit. Why does it all look fucked up? Yeah?
Yeah.
How fucked up?
The camera is covering the top right.
Oh, I see. Chad, have you thought about getting over it? Sorry, I'll fix it later. Like I said, I kind of threw this together last minute. Your DK's haircut today? Oh wait, can you guys not see my keys either? That's kind of important info. And there's a black line behind me. Do I just turn my camera off? Everyone's seen me. Everyone knows what I look like. Seed ruined? Nah, it's still fine. Technically, the tracker doesn't need to be on screen. Keys are on the bottom. Oh, that's right. That's right. You guys are looking at a different track. If I get to a point where I can, like, fix real quick, I will do that. But this might be sorry, guys, you gotta deal with it today. Kinda deal. Lunch. Okay, that makes it easier, actually. Because this is... everything else? Yeah. So, I mean... we're looking for Caves lobby, then. That makes it easy. I appreciate it, Joseph. I forgot we have oranges. There's no way, dude. I'm gonna cry. It's too early to be getting knocked off with 3 seconds left in a battle arena. Sub 10 throwing. He's working on his speedrun strats. You think it takes that long to throw sometimes? I'll have you know. I don't know what I'll have you know, but I'll have you know. Seed redeem, he throws the seed for chat. Extremely loud and correct buzzer. I forgot I had oranges, so let's actually make it day. So we can check the snide hint. Because we love cheating. And we love Animal Crossing music. Seed redeem, hug your wife after every potion. She doesn't want to be on stream, so. I run off screen. Chat, you don't try to like win, right? And if we start doing that, Josh is gonna start seed redeeming, but you have to hug your partner for every chest you open in Kingdom Hearts. And he's gonna do it on, he's gonna make sure that we play on a day where Shale is home and Andrea is not. Caves. The 5, Tiny Temple, path to 4. No, I must be home. No, I'm saying that I'd have to, like, drive to you. Oh, stand. No, not throwing shit. Stand. Is 4, 8... Songs. So, will this mix with Lanky somehow? I kind of regret not coming here first, if that's the case. Or is it just a slam? I kind of think it's just a slam. Shockwave. Shit, that leads to something in... Forest. Balls, 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 balls. Night, Armadillo. Actually, maybe it'll be okay, because maybe this is... Because I'm trying to think of the only place where Shockwave and O-Stand, like, interact, and I'm pretty sure it's just, shapes. I mean, there could be more, but... Cranky? Not Cranky. Funky is just holding out on me today. He has sold nothing but garbage. You know, like an asshole. Ocean. Am I being baited? Am I gonna fall for it? Yeah. Yeah. I thought about reading this one. I really did. And I regretted that I didn't. I don't know how to check either of those cabins. Cave's main is our path. I'm kind of hoping that it's just on like a splat. There's really not a whole lot we can do here. Steed Redeem going to Olive Garden. No. Castle Lanky Metal. Chunky. A balloon was found in cabins. What kind of seed redeems that, Andrea? Hi, Vandal. Castle colored is path to 4, 8. Diddy. I need Lanky. Okay. So all the Kongs that fight K. Rool are not present. They are not in the room with us. 50 orders of Olive Garden. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like. But here's the thing. I don't even want 1 order of Olive Garden. I don't want to be overly dramatic and say that I'm being robbed, but like, kind of feels like it. Should I go back to Forest and grab that? I think I should. Can we expense unlimited pasta bowls? It's beyond the budget for sure. Yeah, chat, you should ask me every time before you like add things to the budget. So I can tell you that it's beyond our budget and we can't afford it. Because it's true, not because I'm lying. Last... I'll grab that other banana while we're here. The tax write-off? It's only... Look, the American tax system is way worse than you think it is. I can write off a lot less than you think I can. I think I want to check back here. What about the BOGO lunch specials? Yeah, it's actually a little too pricey, so we'll have to say no. Budget 2? You think you can just afford a budget? Hi, Lanky. I'm really glad I came here. He's so excited that I got Lanky. Look, hear his cheers. Andrea gets whatever she wants, and we share the unlimited breadsticks. Well, what do I get? Aztec. Do I go to Aztec? No. There's 2 castle-colored bananas. Okay. Understandable. 1, 3, 4, 7 titty tiny free kongs. Okay. What if, hear me out, chat, what if I threw up? What are your thoughts? Seed redeem, but each potion we increase the budget. I just don't think it's in the budget right now. Slam, good. I feel like I need that. Can it be a seed redeem? No, I'm doing that one for fun. Not everything I do is a seed redeem, chat. If you guys dictated everything that I do in my life, I don't know what I'd do. Well, yes I do, but I don't want to say it out loud. Gulp. Diddy's a Swat in Castle. That's surely canon game. Seed redeem, but Andrew can only pick up rainbow coins. How would I win? Alright, we need Lanky's medal. And we found a slam. Wow. Chat, wow. Hello, wow, chat. Bob is in charge of the budget. I don't think that's true. What was minted? You give K-Rool $5 to fuck off. Okay, hang on. Bongos? Bongos blasted? Surroundings. I don't like how many things I have found just from... First of all, I got turned around, so... whatever. But I don't like how many things I'm finding from Shockwave. Except Lasagna. Glad I found him. K-Rool is at Waffle House at 2 a.m. That's fine. No one said I had to meet him. But if he wants to go there, I'm not gonna stop him. Seems kind of fucked up that you would suggest that I would. I will. Strong Kong. How do I finish the seed if I don't fight him at the Waffle House? The Waffle House people fight him. Do I climb? It's one check, but it's a shockwave check. So like I kinda feel like I need to. I think the only advantage right now is that I have Lanky. And I feel like a lot of other people are gonna grab him as well. But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? It's time of year. Alright, you got the spirit. Close enough. Oops, that's garbage. So I came up here for nothing. Whoops. He might be back at the game. I don't know when this happened, but confirmed. Yeah, somebody got that hint and is kicking themselves. But not me. I'm just missing warps. You know, like a loser. Where am I going? What is my thought here? Seed Redeem, but K. Rool is actually Ganon. The Kongs are just Link, and DK Isles is just Hyrule. You can just say Ocarina of Time. Boom, that's what I wanted to hit. I'm losing it. It's fine. Look, I told myself I wouldn't cry, and it was a lie. You know? You can hear Andrea back there going, aw. Seed Redeem, but you can't use mods in Donkey Kong 64. The game isn't good enough for you to do that. We haven't hacked enough of the game. Seed Redeem, but it's just vanilla. Notably not vanilla, but better. Thanks, chat. Thanks, gang. My own friends, of all people, as well. Very cool. Alright, we got grape. That could be one of my hints. I mean, we have two castle hints. Surely one of them is grape. Also, I wanted to do this before, but I forgot. I want to do this, but I bogoed my binted. And binted my bogos. Good, if I didn't get anything from this, I was gonna throw up. Alright, Andrew, I thought you were gonna do something really sweet, like you should go to bed on time and like take care of yourself, and then the next sentence was install Neuralink. Hmm? Alright, we have our helm access, no matter what it is. Seed redeem, but we get to put your subconscious on the green screen. It's the fucking monkey right now. It's just the monkey with the symbols. It's just so loud right now. Mills is for a tiny. Okay, we got... Oh, Luna. No. Write that down. Write that down, write that down. Mills, we'll grab this. So Mills, we got Blast. That could be our helm access. We can check that though at any point. No, I don't care about that. Go this way. Can we Miku DDoS your brain? I mean, I guess the thing with DDoS is that, like, technically I don't need to give you permission. You can just do it. It's fucked up and for evil, but, like, what am I gonna do? Stop you? Owl tree, 4-8 Diddy Tiny. But not free Kongs, notably. Seed redeem, but Andrea plays. If Andrea would like to. Oh my god, what the hell is up with the seed dude? Insides are 4-8. Diddy, Tiny, Free Kongs. Diving was my Castle Lanky medal. I don't know. There could be even more in Castle. I think I'm gonna leave though. I think I go back to Forest right now, actually. Seed redeem, Andrea plays, and you go to her work for her. I don't really think she wants me futzing with anything that she's doing.
You can't make it worse.
Seed redeem, we all sit in an office and watch you play. Interesting. Chat, why am I never happy in these seed redeems? You ask Andrea's boss to give her a raise. I've been telling her to ask for a raise. She already got one, and I was like, so? Seed redeem. I come to your house and sit behind you unblinking. You're already living a happy life. God, if you knew what I had to pay to stay in those logs. Oops. seed redeem, but someone buys Andrew the Lucy Battle Pass. I mean, I'll play the other characters. And it's not like not owning her doesn't give the music, so like I already have to deal with that. Am I blind and too good? Yeah, I am. Should have come to my Home Depot. Alright, so you don't know how that works. Okay, gotcha. I'm not getting my fucking log stain from Home Depot. You need professional stuff for that. You could, but you see, I won't. Pineapple. Alright, do I stay here? Just grab the other pineapple thing? I think so. I think Home Depot has home contractors now. I am not trusting a Home Depot contractor on my log home. No way. Not a chance in hell. I wouldn't trust them on a regular home. Damn. Alright, I don't know how much we can actually do in Owl Tree. We're just kind of hoping that we run into something. I don't know if the seed's gonna be like so straightforward that it's easy, or if it's gonna get so tangled that it just becomes a mess. And I don't know which I prefer. Sneed's feed and seeds formerly Chucks. I understood that reference. And it's just a good joke. Alright, here's Trombone. Hell yeah. So it was, in fact, that easy. Trombone was Owl Tree. So that's 4-8, Diddy, Lanky, Tiny. So basically, Lanky's doing a whole bunch for us. It's just a matter of where. Galleon. We don't go in Galleon. The Aztec then. Tiny Temple. Oh, okay. 3, 7. Diddy, Tiny, Free Kongs. We can do Lankies and Free Tiny. I'm gonna assume that it is not Tinies. I just kind of have a feeling it's not Chunkies, but it might be, is the issue. Actually, before we bail. Punch is path to a lot, and how much does Pineapple path to? 4-8. Is that actually the same as Tiny Temple? No, it's different. I'm gonna real chat. This is a bad seed to be disassociating. Can I say that? Can I get away with saying that? Because holy, body is not here right now. Or the body's here. Mind is not here. Okay, so at the very least, we want to switch Grape and Diving, because Grape got us something for Lanky. Diving so far has not. So that's good. Mind is sinking in the glue. Yeah, hopefully Potemkin can carry me, because holy shit, I can't carry myself right now. Bodies running on vibes. A little bit. Hard to disagree when you're just right. Wait, Tiny Temple's path to 4 and Tiny Temple's path to, like, a bunch of shit? Wait, hang on. So maybe 4 is Tiny's. Lanky Sphere Seed. It is kind of looking to be a lasagna sweet. I can't spell. I wasn't making fun of you! I don't make fun of people who can't spell. I can't either, and I can't talk. The only time I, like, make fun of somebody when they do that is simply because sometimes the way that people say things is funny, and the echolalia kicks in, and it sounds like I'm making fun of them. I promise more often than not, it's echolalia. Tiny button shapes. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. First crank DK. Okay. No, she spaced it out. Resist. Resist. Chat. All right, you're making me int. Chat, will one of you submit this to the race mods and say that I get a retime? I should be allowed to do the seed again. So all the shit I have to put up with. I just looked at chat again and it's all Amber. I don't think I actually want to do that. Does pineapple coincide with castle colored? No, okay, so it's not Chunky's metal. It could just be diving. Just diving makes sense. What are you doing? I'm trying to focus. You're over here making me giggle. You're giving me a giggle. Okay. That was pineapple locked. What can we do? I just want to focus on the race today. I'm just trying to game out of my mind. I'm sorry. See, I don't know how I feel about pineapples because Andrea likes to go peepa booba. I think peepa booba is funnier. But that's like that's nepotism, so like you don't have to worry too much about that. I'm kind of just doing everything here, and I don't know if that's a good call. But I also don't know that I'm gonna stop. Again, everything's so intertwined. I think this kind of feels like a don't solve the seed, but just check everything and luck into it. I don't know if that's just me, that's just the feeling that I'm getting, but like, I kind of feel like there's no talent involved on my end. Junk good. I have a feeling Andrea's just been mouthing all these silly words, possibly. She's giggling, that's a yes. That's a sniffle, you made her cry. Alright. Can't do this right now because I don't have a slam. Not important anyway. I kind of thought it might have been because of, the grape, but I did forget about the slam bits. Unless the llama gives that to us. Oh, I guess we kind of hope that it's the slam, because we wouldn't be able to do Lanky's thing. Lanky's tiny temple. I just heard her go, ooh, that one's fun to say. Underground is foolish. Okay, I was thinking of going there for punch and pineapple, so it's actually a good timing for that hint. Thought it'd be something. That's okay. Red slam's right here. Yep. Alright, so Aztec had Oasis. Oasis. Five-door temple is path to 3. Okay. I don't like that hint. Can I say that? Robbed? Temple is path to 3. Underground is foolish. Actually, path to 3 isn't too bad because we can't do much there right now. And it's not pineapple locked, so I don't have to worry about that. Oops. No, it could still be the... What's it called? Battle Arena. It's not. Wow, okay. It's actually a little concerning, if I can be honest. I really thought this would be an answer. I mean, it still makes sense if free Diddy is, if free Diddy is like mini, and then mini itself is key 4. That would be fine. Oh, we're red, okay. Do I have a next place to go? I go back. Tiny Temple was rocket barrel boost, which might be needed to save Tiny, because Tiny's bots, it's probably Lanky or Cranky. Jesus. Do I go in here? Ooh, I don't know what to do. I'm a wee bit lost. Check out our shockwaves, I guess. I kind of lost track of everything that Shockwave has gotten us. But I believe Cranky is locked by Diddy and Aztec. And Diddy is definitely somewhere. Oh good, another fairy. So thrilled. Do I go back to caves? There's Diddy. Splat and Galleon. I gotta go to Galleon. Oh. Oh. Oh, I missed. Lost the plot. Well, can you blame me with everything that's going on? Just being, how you say, goobers. Actually, this is still fine. Other than going to back of aisles, I wanted to go to Aztec first anyways. And I believe I got, Vine Swinging in Aztec as well. I didn't write it down, so I don't remember. Yeah, it was 5-door temple. Wait a minute. Hang on. Diddy should be here. And if not, he's somewhere else on another splat, which would also be fine, actually. There he is. Queen, you're in the way. Sick. That's exactly where I wanted to be. Alright, is there anything else here that I actually want to do? I don't know. Punch does a lot for us here. Excuse me. Punch gets us a lot. Well, Punch got a shockwave. Never mind. I forgot that I technically don't need to be checking Punch anymore. But those hints are still really good. Yeah, I guess I stay here for the hints, like at minimum. I'd probably go back to Aztec to get, Cranky. What key do I want next? I want key 1. Where the hell is key 1? Racing Totem and 7 free Kongs. And 7 free Kongs. So far we've gotten the slam there. I guess it could be Lanky, he's probably Aztec Oasis and Totem area. And maybe it's whatever DK buys in Forest. That makes the most sense. Not to backseat, but mods! Quick! Before he spoils the seed. You've yeed your last bozo. I had to sound that out in my head so I didn't fuck it up, and I still fucked it up. Speaking of fucked it up, damn! Bro just hit it! Check the dongos. Backseating! Mods! We don't get timed out for the bid enough. I just don't like that. I don't like doing it. I'm busy. Josh, however, is not. Alright, mods. We're going nuclear. Take them all out. Anyone speaks, straight to jail. Or a Diddy. Tiny, lanky. Found balloon. Oh, I gotta get this. How do I ban a streamer? You can't. I hold absolute power. Threading the needle. These fucking fairies, dude. I don't need any more. Can I say though? These are kind of jamming. I haven't gotten any blueprints yet. That's actually kind of crazy. 30 bananas, no blueprints. 1 key. Oh. Whoa. That's no good. Of course, it's the boss. We don't want the boss. Alright, so back to Aztec, I think. Seed redeemed, but chat ruins every joke by over-explaining it. That would have felt a little mean. Alright, so it's gonna be either, I would assume, Vulture. I guess it could be with diving? It could be Diddy's banana metal. It wasn't targeted, it was inspired. Alright, fair enough. Nailing it, nailing it, nailing it, nailing it. Hey, Andrew, are you winning? No. Oh, no, actually, I believe it's gonna be here or the Kasplat because Oasis Totem area is 1-7 free Kongs. Right. Give me the old man. Yeah. Seed redeemed, but the title is misleading. You just want me to lie? Chat, sometimes you complain that I lie all the time, and then you tell me to lie. Is that fucked up or what? I'm just saying, it's a little weird. Sometimes you guys are just a little too weird. Seed redeemed, but it's fucked up. It's basically every seed I do. Have you seen a Solace stream? Have you seen a Solace seed? Because those are fucked up and evil. Seed redeemed, but it's Potemkin Buster next Sunday. Alright, we'll go back to Forest. We're not going to worry about the fact that I spelled cranky with a J. Crankgy? Seed redeem, but each fool you have to win a Guilty Gear match. Alright, but I'm not doing the highest difficulty. I'm not doing the most amount of ice traps. I just refuse. And I think that's reasonable. It's a first to 3 against Sage. Is Sage taking it seriously? Or is he locking in? That's the difference. That's the difference maker. He never locks in? Wonder if that makes it better or worse, actually. Did I go back to Aztec? No, I think I go Castle. I have a feeling it's, Coconut Gun and Diving. Should all make sense. I have a feeling it's the Fairy in Castle Tree. Sage has to flip a coin. I have to win at first to 3. That's actually really funny. You could pick just about anyone and it'd be torture for me. Unless they're, like, considerably worse. Don't get me wrong, that's funny, but also... What the hell? Broken. Broken, I need some easy wins. Reinstall Guilty Gear. We're gonna learn you today. First to 3 against me. Am I allowed to lock in? Because I feel like I no. Okay, never mind. was gonna say, because I feel like I'd start the stream like really goofy and doing weird shit, playing random characters, and then by like hour 8, I'd be like, I'm Potemkin. If you play Johnny, he's paraplegic now. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Johnny. He's definitely nerfed the fuck, but I can play him a little bit. Not as well, which is, you know, good. I may be dumb, but I'm also stupid. And that's what makes me special. Happy 1 hour, where are the keys? Hooray! I love suffering. Surely this gives me key 1. There's no way this is key 7, right? I'm gonna say it. That guy's racist. Uh-oh. Wow, guys, my first blueprints. Let's go. That's not a key. What the hell? Back to Galleon. Search the lighthouse. That's also diving. Whoops, I'm stupid. I said coconut and diving? Castle Fairy, and not the entire world that's made of water. Interesting. Who needs keys? Maybe we can have bananas. Me. I need all of them. Not to be selfish or anything, but kind of think I need and deserve all of this. Just a thought. Just a thought that I had. It just occurred to me. So we can do basically everything here. Everything that's not tiny locked, but kind of need a key to do tiny stuff. Mermaid's making burgers. Hell yeah. Andrew and I had leftover pot pie. It was very good. Oh, thank God, another fairy. What would I have done without it? Galleon colored bananas is path to 1. Okay, it's probably DK's. Ew, actually, you know what? It might be titties. DK's makes more sense, though. If I missed that, that would have been it. I was really gonna do it that time. Diving's also path to 7. I'm wondering if I want to stay here. I could also just get more info. I could also cry, cope, sieve, mauled. Actually, that sounds nice. And that. Ooh, he's worse? What the hell? Wait, I thought this guy gamed. Are we sure? Check his computer. Hey, a rainbow coin. That's only my first one, isn't it? Holy. Holy. Okay. Get me the fuck out of here. Tiny is locked behind 49 bananas. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, 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 wow. Somebody doesn't want to be found. Okay. Tiny is expensive, noted. She handles the taxes, so I guess she gets to set her own prices, and holy moly. She does not have a family discount. Did I hit this warp? He did, he's a genius, let's go! Woo! Shouldn't be charged. We're just gonna ignore that. She and Crash's sister, Coco, have a two-person union. Oops. My slams are so slow. Okay. Wait, you guys are just giving away bricks? What the hell? For free? Not for me? Alright, do I want this? Sure. I don't think this is the fastest way I could have done it, but I don't think I care. Chat, ask me if I care. No. Do I care? No. I don't. Actually, I don't think so. All right, another hint that I will write down and then never use. Let's go. Japes can splat hive tunnel. Cool, the freebie. Wow. After I get 13 more bananas. Wow, that's so cool, thanks. Thank you, video game, thank you, that's so cool, wow. What is League of Legends? I kind of forgot that trombone is path to a couple things, and, like, trombone? There's not much else left to do with trombone until we get like sprint or something. Maybe I go back to cabin area? Also get this before I forget. Yeah, I looked at the hints and I was like, yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be that's gotta make sense. It's the only things that like align. You know, it was the only thing that made sense. So like, obviously, you know, it might be tough for someone like you to understand how it all makes sense, but like, to me, it's easy. It's just easy. I'm gonna throw up. Okay. What else can I possibly solve? Charles got it as soon as he saw the hint. Charles has been done for half an hour. He's just being polite. Caves. Because we can do a little bit with Lanky without... Actually, does Rocket Barrel align? It aligns with Tiny. Cabin areas could be my barrel throwing, and I do need that. So if I can get that even out of logic somehow, would be swell. Let's check with Diddy as well. I have no gun, I come in peace. Ooh. Oh, we can get hints now too. Wait a minute, hang on. Big. Caves, Diddy, 5-door igloo. Igloo, okay. That's barrel throwing locked. So we're kind of hoping that either this or... Actually, let's... Drive a skill that guy. Please, that would be swell. You buffoon, you should not have given that to me. Now I think I'm all powerful. You fucking buffoon. You are a fool. Why would you do that? You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Alright, I do not want, sprints. I do not care for sprints. This accent is new. Was it Krungo? I'll stop. It's crashing? No. I'm having fun. I'm just having a good time. Sorry. Can't try something new? Yeah, it really was just a fucked up freezer. That's all it was. Rito, it's a good night now. Chat, what if I was good at the game? Like, would that be crazy or what? If I could just... There we go. Diddy Dark Rafters? We can almost do that. If I can get peanuts, I can do that, no problem. $10:15, Andrew, you should have been an hour. You should have been in bed like hours ago. What the hell? I'm so proud of you. I forgot that I can't actually do this because I don't have guitar. Just make sure they appear. I'll go do it later. So let's go to Aztec. We can do chunky faces. Can I seed redeem to get a streaming career? I don't think that I can help you with that, considering I don't have a streaming career. So, like, I can't really do too much for you there. How about the Mafia? Have even less connections to the Mafia. Can Can I see redeem you to get a spot in the tournament? No, that would be cheating. I will be getting a spot from my own skill. What if I ask Sarah really nicely? I'm getting in on my own volition! My own raw talent and skill. And the fact that 48 people are allowed in and only like 60 people are competing. Chat, I'll have you know I'm a gold 3, I'm a hard stuck gold 3 Kai player, alright? Don't mess with me. I will fold your arc in neutral. Oh, you want to steal the spot for you. I see. So you're like extra for evil. Okay. No, I can respect that actually. How many banana coins does it take to bribe mods to exchange your best qualifier for your worst? It wouldn't matter. Because neither of them count. Only my second, third, and fourth best count. Banana coin? I'm sick of me. Do I get Lankies too? I think so. I think I do Lankies as well. It's possible that it was just barrels, though? Actually, it kind of looks like it was. But I guess we need 2 tiny moves, so we're not out of the woods yet. Bro can't count, haha, haha. Go ahead, chat, laugh, haha. Bro can't count, haha. Good, that's exactly what I wanted. We don't need spring. We do not care for spring. Because we don't need that to get whatever Dark Raptors is. So what are we still missing? Just tiny stuff, right? Oh, and triangle. And keys, obviously. Obviously, we're missing keys, but I feel like we have to get into caves for those. Kind of feels like. Not caves, sorry, Japes. I was in caves. Sorry, chat. Sometimes I just be saying shit. Why is there a billion things on Path to 4? I'm kind of afraid about that. Is it Check of Legends? Are all the guns Path to 4? Uh-oh. Whoa. Somebody going crazy with Modelo's and lemon pepper spicy wings. Chat, am I dying? Yeah, actually, you know, I was gonna try to comfort you a little bit, but no, it might be it for you. The real question is, was it worth it? Because boy, I hope so. Yeah. I could go for some wings right now. How fitting with the last qualifier being Check of Legends be? Pretty hype, actually. No, it's in Tiny Temple, never mind. That's key 4. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Sorry, chat. Unless mini on Check of Legends. I have to not get ahead of myself because like I do this where I go, wait a minute, it's this crazy thing, and I go for like an ass pull read, and then I'm upset when it doesn't work. I don't need spring, chat. Trust me, I do not need it. Chat, I know you think I need it because you think I'm weak, but I don't. Actually, it's DK. That's easier, isn't it? DK, you're embarrassing me. DK, please. First try. Don't leave. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Grab? What the fuck does grab do for me? Grab? Boo, 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 boo. The seat is so fucked up. Yeah. No, absolutely. It's not underground, so that's good. We can check here. We could throw it up. Oh, wait a minute. Do I go back to castle and check Lucky? Do I go back to castle and check, do I need that? Oh no, wait, hang on. Do I need that? That, I mean, in an ideal world, that's triangle. I keep wanting to say triangle. Which I think is an Odie Plays quote. The triangles go with the triangles. And maybe triangle leads to... I found grabbing mills? Is that... Shut the fuck up, Chucky. Okay, Steve, I'm glad you knew what it was too. You don't know anything. No, okay, no, it's despite what the skybox is telling me, it is daytime. I have fucked it all up. I probably have to leave and come back. God damn it. So much for lucky. So much for lucky. More like sucky. Am I right, fellas? Alright, is this my triangle? Yes. Do I do keg crushing? Part of me kind of wants to. The thing is I still need so many more bananas just to get into Japes. Hi, Plagued. We'll see you later. So grab leads to 4-8 tiny. 8's already solved because it's triangle. Does that make me believe that key 4 is actually in chunkies? Oh, yeah, actually it does. And then 3 is 5-door temple. I mean, we can check everyone but tinies? Do I believe it's tinies? Actually, yes. I do actually believe it's tinies, and I believe it's rocket barrel locked. Or, Featherbow. I believe Featherbow is rocket barrel locked. There's no way, right? This is... Mini, okay. Cool. I'm glad I stayed. That was not what I was expecting to find, but I'm not complaining. That's the luck coming out. That's the luck skill. Boosted that baby up. I'm tired of losing. We're locking in. We're clocking in. We're dying. Hang on. Wait a minute. That's not right. I was like, hang on. I wanna go to 5-door temple and do that first. But like, if I find key 4, that's factory. So like, I would really rather just do that. If this isn't, which actually can it be? Yeah, now I'm kind of doubting that it is. Oops. This inspiration charges. I don't play 5th edition. I also don't play with bards. It is tiny as shit. Wait, he's stupid? No. I thought he was the chosen one. He wasn't stupid. Okay. So yeah, we need 6 bananas very quickly. Like, as quickly as we can. Yeah, all of these are gonna be non-helpful, aren't they? Yeah. The fact that you know it's D&D and not Pathfinder. Yeah, I've played D&D before. I don't just go around saying I don't like things and not like having tried them. What's your argument here? That I tried something and didn't like it? Can I yap about the Kingmaker going-ons? There's not a whole lot going on right now. We've kind of had a couple of weird sessions. So we're kind of in between plot points right now. They overthrew a king of a neighboring nation, but the king was a dickhead, so it's fine. Yapping in my chat room? Diddy, you fucker. How'd they do it? They actually enlisted the help of a charmed, like, giant magical creature. They managed to break this spell. Like it's a Tuesday? No, because, like, we haven't played in a few weeks. That's more what I meant with not a lot going on. Yeah, the guy had a magical beast that he had charmed. They managed to break the charm, and the thing basically beelined to him to go and kill him. Unfortunately, he died in the combat. Nobody healed him. Alright, we're definitely falling behind because of our GB collection. Like, this feels really bad. This feels incredibly slow. And I'm gonna be real, team, it's only getting worse. I don't really want to buy blueprints. That feels even worse. Yeah, I know I'm backtracking and being a goofball. Oh my god, I need 5 more? Where the hell am I gonna get 5 more bananas? Okay, and then... Yeah, so we just need... Oh, I believe we need... Yeah, we absolutely need Featherbow for key 3. Otherwise... Otherwise, I would just, Otherwise, I would just, No, it's not trombone. What other things are there? It's not peanut locked. Is it guitar locked? Guitar was chunky faces, right? So no. So it's not guitar locked. So it's just a regular old rocket barrel locked thing. I guess it could be something in caves? There's nothing in shapes or... Is it castle, maybe? Do I not worry about it? Do I hope that a hint will bail me out? Kind of? I'm gonna go check it anyways, though? I'm right here. I feel like I should. It could be surroundings as well. I don't want to jump up there. I haven't decided I... Oh, I have barrel thrown. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Tiny locks my next 2 keys, so I just have to go grab her and find Feather. We can check Diddy stuff here while we're at it. It's also diving, rocket barrel and diving. That's just a weird combination. I'm not sure that I should be trusting. Sounds like a lot of hoopla, you know? I'm desperate. Get me in there.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, I think the reason I'm gonna do so poorly this time is GB routing. It's always been my weakest point, and it's not getting any better. Unfortunately. That's just how it be. Oh, I did get this, that's right. Well targeted. Yeah, so Rocket Barrel hasn't gotten us anything else, right? I guess it could be back in Forest as well. But I think I checked this. I don't believe it can be... I don't believe it can be his medal reward. I'm gonna check exterior. Why not? No, I wanna... Whatever. It shouldn't be rock barrel locked, because that's barrel throwing locked. It's not this. Okay. Then I'm not entirely sure, and hopefully we get bailed out. Alright. An hour 35, finally going to Japes. Which feels disgusting to say. But hopefully this will provide all the answers we need. We can check all of the hint doors, we can get a bunch of bananas. I know where key 4 is, and I know where key 3 is. I literally just need to find Featherbow. And I'm banana go mode. Cool. Okay. That actually does make me feel a little bit better. Just tiny. There she is. She finally fucking showed up. I don't believe there's anything in factory for us that we need. Simply because there's no rocket barrel checks there. I think we're looking for something rocket barrel locked. And I guess it's just the ends. There could be something else. Maybe I do need ring stand? Wait, a ring stand. There's a ring stand. Not Path of 3, never mind. Can't be that. We're just gonna take a guess at DK's cage and Chunky's, I guess. Shit, do I even care about Chunky's cage? No, not right now. I'll come back for it if I have to. So we'll open everybody's. Storage is foolish. Okay, that was where I was gonna prioritize punch checks, so. Nope. I am done with berries. Side is 3. Ah, hillside. Hillside? The good news is we can do everything? I'm just a little surprised, actually, that it's that easy. Testing's foolish. Yeah, is there anything I can't do on hillside? I don't think so. So am I really just doing this to grab as many bananas as possible? I think so. So there's also, I guess there's the Kasplat, here. But that might just be sprint or, what is it, the other one? The other one that I grabbed, spring. I might just straight up not need that. Hey, Sage! Is actually going well. I think we're about to solve the seed. Really? It was just right there? That doesn't... For mini... Okay, no, hang on. All this makes sense. Okay. Literally all of it makes sense. So we're just trying to be banana go mode now, because seed solved. We're good. Gilveris has finished. Yeah, not surprised. Yeah, okay, it was in fact spring, which we did not need. Wait, it was saxophone. Oh, wait, is saxophone our path hint? Hang on, wait. Oh, okay, hang on, now... We just got confusing. Hang on. Do I search everything else? Wait, hang on. Wait. I didn't realize that I had got saxophone, not featherbow. That changes, everything. So we have to check top here. And also check the dirt patch, actually. I'm kind of hoping that that's just my answer, truthfully. Okay. If not, where does saxophone help us? Surely just caves, right? Because that's why Rocket Barrel is path to... It's path to 3 and not 4, though. That's why I'm so confused. Okay, let's check all of our saxophone hints. Do I try going through Helm? I mean, the good news is there's not that many saxophone checks. Grape is path to 4, not 3. We're looking specifically for 3. Diving is path to 3 and 4. So that could be the case. Oops, I actually didn't mean to do that, but... I'm just going through here to see if, Feather is in Helm. Just feel like that's the easiest one to grab. So it's not a Saxon mini check, so that means Galleon makes the most sense. caves, maybe? No, caves, that's right. That's path to 3 and not 4. Oh, I didn't want to do this. There's 2 in caves. One of them is not rocket barrel locked, so possibly? Alright, there's a chance that we're not able to do this right now anyways, but we'll just try to clear it. Yep, it is impossible. So we'll just try to clear it for now. And we'll come back. See, okay, factory? There's nothing in factory locked by saxophone. Okay, I think it's caves or galleon. Oops, way too early.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Controller didn't go up. Holy shit, genuinely the worst of this minigame I've ever done. God damn. Alright. Grab this banana. Exit. Just hope we can make sense of... I believe it's gonna be... yeah, cave slob... not cave slobby, Jesus. Caves, caves? Yeah, because it can't be... it can't be caves, igloo. Because then Rocket Barrel would lock 3 and 2. Sorry, 3 and 4. But it only locks 3. Featherbow is not locked by Mini, so we don't have to worry about that. Oops. Galleon, probably. So check. Forest, Sax is mini locked, both of them. Japes, there's nothing Sax locked. Caves, I just checked. Galleon, I'm checking right now. Pretty sure it's gonna be this, but just in case. Factory, there is none. Castle, there is none. Aztec, there is none. So, it's gotta be here. This is the only other saxophone check that I can think of. There's nothing on lobby unless we need Hunky Chunky. There's nothing on main aisles unless we need Hunky Chunky, which feels really unlikely. Medal reward somewhere. Without the need for Mini Monkey feels really unlikely. But I won't say impossible. I actually wonder if here is the case. Yeah, is there anywhere that without Feather we get Tiny's medal reward? I think here. But it's probably with no mini either. That's the thing. That's what gets me confused. There's 15. Actually, I guess Mini doesn't get us any bananas here, huh? I guess it's possible that that's the case. Albeit a little goofy. Actually, did I even need saxophone for that? Think about it, I don't think I did. Oh, maybe I did. But I've been 5 short otherwise. But I don't know that this is the case, no. Saxophone, saxophone, saxophone. Right, it was Hillside? It's Japeson's. Japes Hillside is 3-4 Tiny Phase. It was Saxophone. I think I've done everything that's not also Mini locked. So Mini can't lock Featherbow. So what am I forgetting? Forest is Mini locked. Japes none. Caves. I guess I can check the other one. Galleon, it's just the one I checked. Factory, am I 100% sure? Yes. Castle, there's nothing that isn't also Mini. Aztec. No, a lot of Tiny checks there are just, yeah. Is Tiny's medal reward locked here? 10... No. So, not locked by Mini? I don't believe so. Like, maybe I just wrote a hint down wrong. Oops. I did. I wrote a hint down wrong. God damn it. Alright. Should be go mode, though. Just gotta go grab my last 2 keys. Oh, my last 3 keys, sorry. So, Aztec Tiny Temple was 134.7 Diddy Tiny, and I wrote down 137 Diddy Tiny free Kongs. That's super unfortunate. I would have gone there straight away had I known that. Alright. We'll still try to get a decent time. I was prime chat being goofballs and blaming you all. There's nothing you can do to stop me. What if we asked you politely to don't? I don't think chat has ever respected my wishes, so... 5 door is 3, so it's not gonna be the ferry.
Get out.
I wonder how much better my time would have been. I guess I only just now got 64 bananas, so... This whole seed felt very GB rushy, so I feel like even if I did write that hint down correctly, I still only would have just been finishing up, like, about now. So maybe I shouldn't blame chat too much. I will, but maybe I shouldn't. GB's just felt very, very slow. Also, going into Helm twice always chugs. Oops. Skip sprint, though. That was good, but I mean, obviously a lot of other people are going to do that as well. I wonder where it was. I don't think it was hinted directly. Might be just hang out in factory somewhere. Okay, do not forget key 8. We need key 8. Alright, no sub 2. Oops, what a splat. I didn't, let's go. No sub 2. I don't think I'm, getting top 10 either. All in all, I feel like this is a not too bad a seed that I kind of threw. Unfortunately. Okay, just gotta go grab the key. Don't gotta do anything else. I will say, considering how, like, intertwined everything was, I feel like I did a pretty good job of figuring out the hints. Even though it was obviously incorrect, the fact that Rocket Barrel was path to 4 and I didn't write that down, I think it's still... You know, if that was true, I think process of eliminating that was pretty good. Even though, obviously, it did not help me out today. Alright, entering K rule, 8 people have finished. But we got a tiny phase, so... How many people playing today? 35 people, okay. I should at least get top 50. Yeah, Gary just finished. They didn't do the meme, I wasn't in tiny phase. Yeah, no top 10 while I just finished. So to get top 50%, we need to do better than 17th? No, we need to do 17th or better. Yeah, we should be fine. It's just all a matter of cute anime feed time. After this, I'm gonna double check to see what my Aztec Tiny Temple hint was. I'm guessing I wrote it down wrong, but I just want to see it with my own eyes. Sauce. Did I have notification? It was kind of boring. It was alright though. I never heard stay home and play donk. Because I'm a gamer, that's all I think about. Alright, final phase. 12 people have finished. 13 people have finished. Honestly, I'm finishing about the same time as Megapal. Megapal's a big gamer. I don't know if this is a messed up way of looking at it, but seeing like really good players get about the same time as me does make me feel better. It does make the sentiment of every seat's a possibility. I feel very real. Read it a little. It's my last phase, right? Yes. 20404. Beat Sal's. Actually, you know what? You know what? Actually, no, this doesn't matter, because I don't think, because this shouldn't matter. Technically, I started like a second sooner. I think Sauser just beat me. It's not what it says on the race time, but I think I did cheat a little bit. I guess we'll see. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's check that right now. Let's hang on. Do a quick reset. The same time as Sauser, though, I will say, that is pretty good. Sauser almost always beats me in our friendlies. So, getting the basically same time as him, that feels good. Alright, where... Nope. Double check our Aztec Tiny Temple hit. Did I, in fact, do a big oopsie? Everything was path to itself. 3, 4, and 7, yeah. Yep, that was the big mistake. I don't think that was the only thing that cost me, but I think I could have... I definitely could have done better. I think knowing that. Had I written that down correctly. Alright. Still did alright. I'm not gonna complain about 14th, 15th out of 35. Will not complain about that. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Well, hey, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, yeah, actually, you know what? Let's fix this right now before I forget. Because I will forget. There we go. Perfect. Alright, well, chat, that is actually, chat and YouTube, that is the qualifiers. After tonight, I'm assuming I will still be in... I'm assuming it's just gonna be... Sorry, I got distracted by something. I think we're still gonna be in the main bracket, unless somehow, by some miracle, we have, 64 people participating, and then it'll be guaranteed in the beta. So, either way, races are happening soon. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, YouTube, by the time you see this, I'm already kicked out of the tournament for sure. But, yeah. Yeah, come to stream. We're gonna do lots of fun stuff. Okay, bye.